wish your passengers the best of luck on New Sahara and collect your payment. New Sahara is mostly desert and savanna, with very little precipitation. A century ago, some entrepreneurs settled here and built a factory complex that is entirely powered by wind and solar energy. Because there are so few cloudy days here, and the wind and sunshine are so reliable, the factory is mostly autonomous, with only a few thousand people living here to perform maintenance or to grow crops in irrigated fields. The spaceport consists of a few large concrete slabs, each big enough for a dozen small ships or a pair of bulk freighters to land on. Farther away are fields of solar panels and the factories that they power. The spaceport buildings themselves, however, are underground, where less energy is needed to keep the air cool. Light pipes bring sunlight down from the surface to illuminate the subterranean storage caverns and living quarters, while keeping the searing heat of the sunlight out. You wish your passenger the best of luck on New Wales and collect your payment. New Wales is home to a few mining outposts, which extract and refine rare earth minerals and heavy metals. It is dangerous work. The mines are deep underground and prone to noxious gases and cave-ins. And the refineries work with molten radioactive materials and caustic chemicals. Due to the somewhat dim light of the star Algorel, and the cloudiness of the atmosphere, this is not a good world for farming, and the population remains quite small. The warehouses at the spaceport are kept under continuous guard due to the high value of the refined metals they contain. There are several missile silos and laser turrets as well. New Wales has survived several pirate attacks in the last decade. Within the spaceport cafeteria, however, the locals are quite friendly and excited to connect with visitors and hear news of the outside world. The cafeteria is cooking lamb stew, and the smell of it pervades the whole building. You drop off your cargo of bandages and collect your payment. Heartland is a pleasant world, with a geography mostly consisting of low hills, plains, and oceans. The farms here produce bountiful crops, and as a result it has drawn tens of millions of settlers. Many of them now work in factories or assembly lines, in which most of the farm equipment used here and in the surrounding systems is built. Tractors from Heartland are trusted to be well built and sturdy, and easy to repair. Some are still in use that were built over a century ago. The spaceport is a cluster of low buildings. At the center of the port is a special, taller building with glass walls on all sides. It houses the tractor showroom. The farmers visiting the showroom look about as excited as you do when touring a large and well-appointed shipyard. There are tractors with rubber wheels, spiked wheels, and tracks, with plows, combines, balers, and chaser bins. Tractors barely big enough to sit on, and tractors the size of a small freighter. It's somewhat overwhelming. You wish the mining family the best of luck on New Austria and collect your payment. So, now is about the time where you want to go for any job board posting that will take you to someplace new. fill out your map, get a better idea of your place in the galaxy. So up here we have delivery of asphalt. And hopefully we'll avoid as many pirates as possible. Ingot is a volcanic moon, totally unsuitable for life but rich in metal. The miners who work here must spend all their time inside pressurized buildings. Because Ingot has almost no atmosphere to slow them down, meteorites are a constant danger to the colonists. The shells of the buildings have multiple layers designed to be self-sealing in any but the largest of impacts. Most of the mining is done remotely by robotic vehicles, but someone still needs to be present to control them and to make repairs when something goes wrong. In this spaceport, ships dock inside a hangar whose ceiling protects them from meteorite impacts. The hangar is not pressurized, so there are also landing tubes that connect to each of the visiting ships. Many of the people inside are carrying emergency oxygen masks in case a sudden impact ruptures the building. In addition to being the spaceport, this complex is also the repair and control center for the mining robots. There are a handful of buildings elsewhere on Ingot, but not many. You cannot imagine spending so much time with so little space or change of scenery.